Welcome back to a Fifth of Jack Gaming, where today we're opening up some more Jumpstart. We got 2 packs opening up because with Jumpstart, you could grab 2 packs off the shelf, have a buddy grab 2 packs, and be able to play the game. Don't need to have any other lands or anything like that. You just grab them and let it rip. Without further ado, let's see what kind of packs we got. Something neat about Jumpstart is that they have different themes that comes with it. A certain thing comes over, or a certain thing that they have, and then the pack follows worse. It also includes the basic lanes to be able to play the deck. Alright, looks like this pack is Angels. So that means this pack's going to end up being white, as you can see down below. Coming out of the gate with some Baneslayer action. Costs us 2 white and 3 for an Angel. Flying, first strike, life link, protection from dragons, and demons. Has a 5/5 body. Angelic Ascension costs us 1 and a white for an instant. Exile a target creature or planeswalker. Its controller creates a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. Anticipation Angel costs us 1 and 2 white for an angel flying. When it enters the battlefield, return a target permanent that you control to its owner's hand. Has a 3/3 body. Serra Angel comes in, costing 3 and 2 white for an angel flying with vigilance. Has a 4/4 body. Lord Guardian Idol costs us 2 for an artifact. Enters the battlefield tapped. We could tap it, add 1 colorless, or we could pay 2, and the idol becomes a 2/2 golem creature until end of turn. Feat of Resistance costs us 1 and a white for an instant. Put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. It gains protection from a color of your choice until end of turn. Anointed Shastar costs us 1. It's a human cleric who has lifelink. We could pay 4 and a white, and it'll get a +3/+3 until end of turn. Has a 1/1 body. Angelic Edict costs us 4 and a white for a sorcery. Exile a target creature or enchantment. Angelic Page costs us 1 and a white for an angel spirit flying. Tap it. Target attacking or blocking creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Has a 1/1 body. Scroll of Avacyn costs us 1 for an artifact. We could pay 1, sacrifice the Scroll of Avacyn, draw a card. If you control an angel, you gain 5 life. And then we have a Thriving Heath. Comes to the battlefield tapped. As it comes in, we can choose a different color other than white. It has tap. We can either gain a white or the color that we ended up choosing. Voices of the Process. Man, I'm so good at killing names. It's a 4 and 2 white. It's an angel. And when it enters the battlefield, we get to create a 1/1 white human token creature. It's a 3/3 body. Celestial Enforcer costs us 2 and a white for a human cleric. We can pay 1 and a white, tap. We could pay a 1 and a white and tap it. Tap a target creature. Activate this ability if you control a creature with flying. Has a 2/3 body. And the 7 cards that we have left is a whole bunch of planes. Alright, that's 1 pack of ours. Let's see what we got with the 2nd pack. Uh-oh, it looks like we're being mono white this time around, because we have Heavily Armored. Another mono white with it. Cathar's Crusade costs 3 and 2 white. It's an enchantment. Whenever Cathar's Crusade, or whenever a creature enters the battlefield under you control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Tempered Veteran costs 1 and a white for a human knight. We can pay 1, tap it, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature we control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Or we can pay 4 and 2 white and tap it and put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature we control. As a 1/2 body. Patron of the Valiant costs 3 and 2 white for an angel. Flying. When it enters the battlefield, we get to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter. As a 4/4 body. Siege Striker costs 2 and a white for a human soldier. Has double strike. Whenever Siege Striker attacks, you may tap any number of untapped creatures you control. Siege Striker gets a +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature tapped this way. Has a 1/1 body. Lassari Solidarity costs 1 and a white for a sorcery. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that you control. Circular the Scene costs 4 and a white for a sorcery. Exile a target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white soldier token. Feat of Resistance costs 1 and a white for an instant. Put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. It gains protection from a color of your choice until end of turn. Bulwark Giant costs 5 and a white for a giant soldier. When it enters the battlefield, we gain 5 life. Has a 3/6 body. Trusty Retriever costs 3 and a white for a dog. When it enters the battlefield, we get to choose one. Put a +1/+1 on it, or return a target artifact, enchantment. Return a target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. Lightwalker costs 1 and a white for a human warrior. Lightwalker has flying as long as it has a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a 2/1 body. Makeshift Battalion costs 2 and a white for a human soldier. Whenever Makeshift Battalion and at least 2 other creatures attack, put a +1/+1 counter on Makeshift Battalion. As a 3/2 body. Then we got Thriving Heath. Enters the battlefield tap. As it comes in, we can choose a color other than white. And it has the ability to tap for a white or that other color. Basar's Acolyte costs 2 and 2 white for a cat cleric who has lifelink. And when it enters the battlefield, we get to put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 other creatures you control. Has a 2/3 body. And then we ended up having 7 different planes. Alright, that's the second pack. So that ends up making us mono white for this time around. We got Angels, and then we got Heavily Armored. Like I said, with Jumpstart, they end up having themes as in their packs. You can grab a couple, play with a friend. What we're going to end up doing for the channel is we're going to end up actually taking these Jumpstart packs and actually make a cube with it. So stay tuned to see some cube action down the road. If you're liking the content that we're putting out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified about any of our future content. Until next time, see you later.